or they...
Give us an example of women...
Yeah, degradation.
Degradation.
Yeah, because that's so funny always.
I'm trying to do that. It's been so long from my act. I'm trying to think of some stuff.
Well, I mean, you must have had it prepared. Like,
you know, it was all like about...
Like, what's her hit line?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, a lot of guys judge a girl by, by looks. You know, if she's got great boobies, a great ass, beautiful face, nice skin, nice little tummy. Maybe she's a 9.5. But now you got to drive, an hour to pick her up. You got to piss away $100 on dinner for her. Now this 9.5 becomes a 7.5. No, you got a 7.5. It's aesthetically maybe, she's kind of sloppy in her ass, has no boobs. Maybe she took one in the face. But this 7.5 will drive over to your house, bring over a 99-cent rental. She'll fall over with her legs up in the air, and she'll drive off. Now this 7.5 becomes a 9.5. So that I just kept them rolling. I was rolling.
Wow, dude.
Wow, that's
I cannot
amazing.
believe the Canadian Tribune said you got booed out of there.
Hold on, please don't get there yet.
Sorry.
All right, now, I'm shocked you're not a writer for a major comedian at this point. But
Bro, I was my first act ever.
good. Okay, so now
No one helped me with it.
Okay, wait. So you start introducing the other comics. So you're like, hey, here's Ryan from
Absolutely.
Edmonton.
Absolutely.
And then he comes out and he's like, thanks, Howie, and he does his bit.
I opened up for 16 minutes.
Okay,
And
that's a
then
long time, actually.
Introduced the first comic.
Okay.
It's a long time.
And then in between each comic, I, for 3 or 4 minutes, or sometimes maybe just, one joke here, in between each one of them. I probably was up there for 30 to 40 minutes of my spiel.
Okay.
And my lightsaber,
What the hell did you do with that?
swinging it around.
And what'd they say about that?
I think they liked it.
How old are you again?
27.
Okay, good. All right, now Howie, focus, and I need you to take a deep breath and just be calm down. Calm.
His only angle is this guy could possibly be really, retarded.
Okay, just calm down. Everything's
a
really
special
calm.
guest.
I want you to slowly think back and tell me how the girl hit you in the balls and you had her arrested.
She was actually, she might have been the first comedian.
So she was the first comedian.
I introduced her and I went to give her a kiss and she kind of walked away, wouldn't let me kiss her.
Now, she was cute or no? Don't get angry. I know she hit you in the balls.
She's not
but
cute. I'll have millions of people vouch for it. She's
Okay,
ugly.
so she was
I'll give
ugly.
you her website when we get out of here.
No thanks. She was ugly.
She's a fat pig.
And she says some funny jokes about you, or that's not her act at all?
Yeah, she says some funny jokes about me.
What she
Specifically, like this guy, like she's mocking me.
and it was pretty funny.
Yeah, I was laughing at it. It was funny as hell.
Good. Okay. Hold for plane.
There's a timeout on the field.
So now you go through all of the acts for the night. Now you sign autographs too. People can come up.
I go through all the acts. I'm the host, so.
Great. Everyone claps.
Howie Gordon. No, it got to the point where people weren't laughing at me anymore. But you know what? Canada's a great place. With the exception of 2 or 3 people that made my stay very bad. Canada is awesome. It's a beautiful town. It's a beautiful city, Toronto.
Wait. Okay. Just let me ask.
The fans there were laughing at some Canadian jokes that were probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard, and they were hysterical. And I'm the first one to say someone's good looking. I'm the first one to say someone's ugly. I'm the first one to say if something was funny. I'm the first one to say if something wasn't funny.
It wasn't funny.
There were some funny things that they said. I mean, there were some dumb things they said. They laughed hysterically. There were some dumb things I said. They didn't laugh. There were some great things that they didn't laugh. So, I mean, you can only control so much.
No problem. Yeah, it's out of your hands. Show's over. Show's over. Now there's a booth.
And I said, thanks for coming. And then this, you're a douchebag. I'm like, why don't you come up here and say that and put your show on? I couldn't, the lights on my face. I couldn't see who was who out there in the crowd.
Right.
So next thing you know, this girl comes trotting up here, kind of drunk.
No, wait.
This was the first comedian.
Wait, stop. Have you signed autographs yet or no?
No.
Okay, fine. So she comes up there.
Yeah, this was the from the show that I introduced.
Obviously,
I learned who she was by the time she started walking the show. I couldn't see it.
Okay, so she
the
calls
lights
you a
on my
douchebag.
face.
You say, come up and say that in my face.
Not in those words, like, hey, when you come up here and put something on or show it off or something of that nature, or show me up, whatever. She comes up there, starts kind of talking bad about me. After Big Brother's off, you'll never get laid again. And when your fame wears off, whatever, and blah blah blah. And some people stood up, you weren't that funny. You weren't that funny yourself, honey. Some of my fans are ripping on her.
Awesome.
Yeah, and she said something out, whatever it was, just trying to degrade me. Starts walking off, and as she gives me the microphone, I think, gives it back to me, walks up, punches me right in the nuts.
Hard.
Oh, bro, directed. It nails me, and I'm just like.
All right, so you double over. Do you fall? Hold on.
No, I'm like this.
Do you fall to your knees?
No, I slowly.
stage?
Yeah.
Stay to the end, folks. Always stay to the end of the show.
Yeah.
She walked off. Okay. Again, I didn't see her again.
So she walked off. Now, do you fall to your knees or no?
No, she punched me in the.
So just random, like, here's the microphone. punch you in the
Are you
nuts.
coughing? Are you coughing? Are you?
I'm like,
are you gonna
I'm like
vomit
this.
or
I'm like,
what?
bro, you know, you've been hitting pros for like good, just like
Now, are the fans laughing or clapping or what are they doing?
nothing, kind of just like what happened up there.
All right, good. Now, okay, now you're doubled over in pain. You regroup yourself and you say, "I'm feeling
Oh,
better."
I said, fat bitches ruin everything.
Okay.
And then the Canadian newspaper is like, hey, these guys are great, the chicks. Well, it happened to be a fat chick ruined the show. And this fat bitch did ruin the
Okay,
show.
wait, stop.
Everyone
No.
that read this, got this email, thought it was the greatest thing. They're like, yeah, fat bitches do ruin everything. But
Okay, listen, Howie, stop. Listen.
if I walk in, I don't care what anybody in the world says to me, because I can dish it out and I can take it. But I cannot walk into some McDonald's in the country and slap someone, whether it's a kid, a girl, a man, an animal. I have no right to hit them. Don't do the same to me. I could care less.
Okay, so Howie.
Say whatever you want to degrade my family, my race, my skin color, my religion, my Jedi way. I don't care. I don't care what you say. It's not going to bother me. I'm confident in myself. But don't hit me. Don't shoot a gun at me. Don't stab me. That's where you cross the line.
Okay, so
and she
calm
crossed
down.
the line.
Okay, now calm
completely.
down. Does anyone come to your aid? Does the manager come up?
It's not like I wasn't hospitalized.
Okay, fine.
On the police report,
Okay.
I was not hospitalized. I didn't raise my nuts down. I was sore for like a day. I'll be honest. I was sore on there for about a day.
So you stand up. Now the show's over. Now they set up a little booth for you to sign autographs.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a line waiting for me to talk to me.
Big line.
Autographs.
Big line. Now how much is it for an autograph?
$10.
$10. You have the pictures ready to sign.
Yeah.
Those two.
Yeah, they're there. They're taking photos with us.
Okay. Now what is it to take a picture with you?
I wasn't charging for photos.
It's free for a picture. And an autograph. Someone's like, say right.
It was my autograph.
And you'd sign it and.
Well, I mean, I had to pay for my flight out there, which I covered.
No, of course. I have no problem with that. Now, are people handing you the phone, like saying, "Talk to my grandma," because that used to happen?
No, this is late at night.
Okay. So you sign all these
I
autographs.
think I did talk to one family.
So you sign 100, whatever.
No, I signed about 20.
Plenty.
Autographs.
Okay, 20 autographs. Fine. 20 autographs. Now do you now you get back in the car with the two women, or do you go to the police?
Actually, I
report?
came with the two pigs that were my representation and their friend, which is a very nice lady. Cooked for us, watching pro football at her house. Very nice. Never got to say goodbye or thank you to her. But pigs friends, you were the greatest, nicest company, host. God bless you. I love you. Thank you for everything you did.
Cool. Now you ride home with her.
Yeah, all three of them in the
where?
car. All three of them in the car.
Okay, back to the.
I'm like, that bitch, I'm pressing charges. Like, no, I don't press
Okay, wait.
bullshit.
So you're in the back of the car with who? The friend or with the two fat lesbians? So you're in the back.
If it's too fat ass, I wouldn't fit in the back.
So now you're in the back of the car, and you're a big dude. So we got a whole lot of meat in this car.
Yeah.
It's packed in there. I mean, we got a good 600-700 pounds of human flesh packed in this tiny little car rolling down a highway in Canada.
Right.
Okay, so you say I'm going to press charges because I was hitting the balls.
Yeah, absolutely.
They say don't do it. Now, did they say...
I've been arrested for assault before when I didn't even assault anybody.
Okay.
Someone's going to hit me. They're getting arrested.
Okay, now, did you say something to the extent of, like, what'd you guys think of the show? How'd I do? What did you like it?
They thought I did okay, but they were... It's going to be subjective. And I like I said, the most 99.9% of all Canadians I met were great. They're great people, great fans, great friends. But you got 3 or 4 idiots that want to bring things down. And I thought my performance for the first time ever was phenomenal.
But what did they say about your performance? Were they like, Howie, we're upset?
Up and down about it.
And then
you were horrible. You weren't. You could have done better. You could have changed this.
Okay, good. So now,
first show ever.
Good. So you're in the backseat with the lady. You're like, my balls really hurt. I want to press charges.
They're like, no, everything was. They had to calm me down kind of because I was kind of pissed off. I'm like,
Okay,
we're
now
getting this girl arrested.
So now you go back home, or do you go?
We went home.
Okay. It's late
First
now.
thing in the morning, we had to get up and drive 3 hours to this Owen Sound Canadian show, or 2 hours each way, whatever it was.
Now, have you contacted the police by then, or no?
No, because we went directly home.
Okay, go to bed.
I didn't know who the hell I'm calling, what town I'm in.
Right. Fine. So now you drive 3 hours with who? The two fat pig ladies?
Yeah.
Okay. You and the two fat pig ladies. Okay. Now you said, Howie, you said the woman spit on you in the car.
Yeah, we got in a verbal argument.
Oh, calm down. Jesus Christ.
We went from Owen Sound. We did my daytime show. She's actually in the.
Wait, I haven't gotten there yet. Then hold off.
Dude, I've got 4 fucking hours. I want to work out. We'll break this up into segments.
You do have 4 fucking.
I got better things to do than talk about two fat pigs from Canada.
Jesus Christ.
I was asleep twice.
Christ almighty.
Jesus Christ almighty, Christ, help
It's like
me
a
here.
boulder rolling down.
Jedi Council, pick up
Talking
a
to
guy,
I mean,
spare
like,
me
he
from
should work for the
Dr. Evil
FBI
Will.
because, like, getting information out of him is virtually impossible.